well, nuggets, because we're nuggets now. I'm so used to just saying hi guys, but hey nuggets, I'm back with another video, and today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to become a nugget. I'm going to be doing my signature everyday super bronzy, you know, update your routine, because I already have like a bronzy video from like last summer or 2 summers ago, I don't remember. But let us begin this tutorial, okay? Let's just get into this magique. So I'm starting very moist, okay? My lips, I finally put Vaseline on them, and now we're gonna start with primer. I'm going with the Mineral Veil Hourglass Primer, and it's basically just like a white primer. It kind of leaves me looking a little ashy, but it doesn't come through the makeup. So primer is applied, and next step obviously will be foundation. For me, I'm a person that likes to apply my base and everything first. So foundation, I usually choose any foundation that is super golden and like a little bit darker than me. You know, everybody's really, you know, going lighter or like matching their neck or whatever. I go a little darker, like a smidgen darker. So for that, I'm going to be going in with the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and it goes really well with the primer. It's like made to go with the primer. So I just do this. It's almost, this is literally like a concealer as well. So not saying you have to buy this, but if you buy like stick foundations, you can just stock up on a stick foundation in your color, your highlight color, and your contour color, and you're good to go. For this foundation, I prefer to use a brush, and I go with my Morphe Y7. It's just a buffer brush, and I literally just buff that all over my skin. As y'all can see that I started most of the product in the center of my face, and I blend it outwards to the perimeter, and make sure you get it all the way down your neck. For me, because I use a slightly darker color, I gotta go all the way down, like makeup is always a preference, guys. So if you prefer a certain product or using products differently to others, that's completely fine. You don't have to subscribe to every trend that happens. But I'm just all about my melanin being as popping as possible. For concealer, I'm going in with my NARS concealers, and at first I go in with Radiant Creamy, and then I go in with my Soft Matte. I don't know why, I just prefer them as a combo. I know they're from the same company, and how I apply it is actually pretty weird. So I apply my concealer color, which is the color Amande, and I apply that right under my eye in those little dark spots around my mouth. Then using the same one, I go into Caramel, which is the Soft Matte, you know, draw the little triangle situation. Right? So then, as per Jackie Aina's instructions, you just let it sit. And then I go around my forehead with my bronzer or my other stick foundation, which is Black Opal in the shade Suede Mocha. So it's pretty dark and it's very, very creamy. And I find that with this, as the day goes on, it gets kind of oily, which doesn't bother me as much because it makes me a lot more glowy. But I try not to use too much, especially on my forehead area. Into the hollows of my brow is my favorite part, to put contour or bronzer in the hollows of my brow, because I like there to look deeper. It makes me, you know, appear more wise. My favorite contour brush, which I don't remember where it's from because it's rubbed off, I just blend that all around my face. Now going in with your beauty blender. Okay, so a trick, you know, like how how all the natural girls always got like a spray bottle for the hair. I always have a spray bottle for my beauty blender, because the most annoying part of putting on makeup is always having to get up and wet your beauty blender. So I literally just take my spray bottle, put it on the booty part, make sure not to get on your face, squeeze the excess water out. Whoa, that was a lot of water. Really get that water out, because sometimes when your sponge is too wet, it disturbs the foundation. So now I'm going to blend the center of my face, and then the eyes, and now the under eyes. That is your foundation base. Okay, this is what that looks like. Flawless. And y'all know I'm a base girl. Y'all know that I'm a base girl. Going into my new fave setting powder, which would be the MAC powder by Patrick Star. Well, Patrick Star and MAC, you know, whatever that is. I set my creases. For whatever reason, I haven't been liking yellow setting powders. Then applying my Patrick Star. I don't leave that to bake. This powder is very mattifying, so I press it into the skin. And it just sets so beautifully. Like, it sets very translucent. It has like a slight pink undertone, but dark skin girls, like dark skin girls, can use this as well. Like Nima Tang on YouTube, she uses it and it looks beautiful on her skin. Like, I can't even explain. It looks way better on her than it does on me, to be honest. And as I told y'all, the Black Opal foundation tends to get pretty oily, so I just take the powder all over my forehead. Nugget is pending like 34%. Okay, so now we're getting into the real business of being a nugget, right? And that is bronzers. Your bronzers are very important. My favorite bronzer of all time, Makeup Forever Pro Finish. This is in the shade 185. It's pretty dark, girl. It's pretty dark. But y'all know I be doing the most, so that, whoop, things just dropping. But this is what the color looks like. Let me swatch it on my hand so y'all can see. She's dark, okay? So I go in with my favorite bronzer brush, and that is the Morphe M553, and it's shaped like kind of like a diamond. It's dirty on the flat side, and then I just tap on my forehead area, tappy tap tap, and then I blend out in a circle. Okay, your girl needs to put her hair back for this. This is serious. This is serious. And she's ready for business. Y'all see this difference, right? Y'all see this right now. You know when you cut the nugget on one half and then you gotta flip it to get the next half as brown? That's what we pending. So we brown on the corner right here, right? This one half brown, like, ooh, I'm looking in the viewfinder, sorry. Go on top of my chin a little bit, actually. I don't just go under, I go across part. So in the corner of the eye, very light strokes. So here you have it. One half a brown nugget and the other half of the nugget that hasn't hit the oil yet. Brown nugget, frozen nugget, brown nugget, microwaved nugget, fried nugget, oven nugget. Bronzer, y'all. Best friend. I also drag it like all the way up my cheek. Like, I don't leave it in the contour area. I drag it up my cheekbone. Like, I want it to look like the sun really just is kissing me. Then you can see how this is standing out. I go in a Sephora Micro Smooth powder. If I drop one more thing, yo, that's crazy. I just caught that with my thighs. Thick thighs save lives. Go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth and I go around the edges, and it literally micro smooths it. Come on. Take that on the top of my cheekbone. That way I can make a gradient effect from my really bright under eye highlight to the Sephora Micro Smooth in my skin color to the tap it. Well, not tap it. I wiggle it in the corners of my eye in case there looks too dark, just to blend it out and diffuse the depth. You know, diffuse my wisdom. We are now 75% a nugget. Can we get into how flawless my skin looks though? She's flawless. She's flawless, flawless. She's flawless. So we're just gonna continue with the face. I'm gonna do my brows off camera because who cares how I do my brows? Y'all know I don't care about my brows. 1, 2, 3. Okay, brows are done, and now this is Tipsy and it's orange blush, and I just use like a giant powder brush and focus that on the apples of my cheeks and then pull it up a little on my nose, a little on my chin. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the most important part of being a nugget. So right now we're a matte nugget, right? This is, and you put it in a tissue and soak all the oil. But you know, it's like a little little oil, a little glisten, right? This is my Milani Soleil bronzer. For my darker girls now. There's a darker shade past this. It has influx of like glitter, so darker girls, y'all can actually use this as a highlight for your cheeks, to be honest. I take this with my same big brush and I go along my forehead and I take some across my nose. But yeah, mostly I focus it a lot right above the brow area, and that is what is going to give you the just came out the frying pan, no bounty paper underneath, glistening nugget. Use my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter brush, which I actually love, and Mirame from Dose of Colors in collaboration with DesixKaty. Woo! Got me talking in tongues. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hiya! That's what that's what she's fighting you right now. So yeah, and then I like to smile so I can get the real line, because you know my cheek's big, so like, I can't always find it. And then I continue to tap. And then with a little fluffy brush, I go into Mirame again, and I just hit the inner corner a little bit. Just a little bit, and my fingers just going over everything. We're going to set, and right now I'm just going to my Codely, and this is grape water. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, and then you apply your mascara or your false lashes on your lips, and you're good to go, honey. You're good to go, honey. You're good to go, honey. Alrighty guys, that is the finished look. Now we can all be nuggets together. Brown, crispy, golden nuggets together. Good bee. Wait, there's 3 videos in a row that I always forget to do the thingy, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Good bizzle to you.